What if you see everyone is running blood from their nose, from mouth, and even eyes as well as ears? What you will do in this deadliest virus? So hello guys. I hope you are doing well enough in your life. Let's discuss the most important virus. Yeah, important virus I am saying because it is a rare, but when it happens no one is going to survive. So if you want to survive in this virus, must watch with Mission Parivartan as well as with the help of pictures so that you will never forget such type of valuable content from your mind. So Ebola virus, first of all we need to know this virus before starting how to survive in this virus. So Ebola virus is a very serious and contagious virus that can make people and even some animals very sick. So it is a type of virus which is called a filovirus. Ebola can cause a disease which is called a Ebola virus disease. And the other most important thing you need to know that people can get Ebola by being in contact with the blood or the other bodily fluids. As I told you in previous slides, that saliva, urine, feces, vomiting of an infected person or animal. So it is not easy to catch as the flu. Okay, it doesn't spread through the air like a cold. Usually you need to have close contact with someone who is already a sick or handle the body fluids of an infected person or animal to get Ebola. Okay, so here is how Ebola virus spread. Okay, the Ebola virus primarily spread through the direct contact with the blood or the bodily fluids or a body fluid, okay, of a person who is already a sick with or has died from Ebola. But here are some key ways in which Ebola virus can spread. One by one, let's discuss. Coming into contact, only not contact but the direct contact with blood, saliva, urine, feces, sweat, semen, even semen, definitely, or the other body fluids of a person infected with Ebola, so you can lead to the transmission. याद रखना, अगर आप इनमें से ही किसी भी infected person के saliva, vomit, urine, semen, even किसी से भी touch हुए ना, then you are going to hell. Okay, move forward. The Ebola virus can survive on surface and objects for a certain periods. तो याद रखना, Ebola virus इतना ताकतवर है कि वो surface पे भी survive करेगा और longer period के लिए भी survive कर जाएगा. So touching surface और objects का मतलब चीजें जो होती हैं, कुछ भी रखी हुई घर में, ठीक है, with contaminated with the virus, so you are going to get it. Okay, the other one is it can be transmitted between animals and humans. If you kiss the animal, okay, not only the lips but as well as the head and anywhere you wanted to do. So people definitely get infected by handling or consuming the meat of a wild animals, as well as infected animals as well as their meats. If the animal is infected and you are going to eat the animal, then you are going to the hell. So अगर कोई भी पर्सन इबोला की वजह से मर गया है और आप उस दौरान आंसू बहाने के लिए और अपना ट्रेडिशनल बरियल सेरेमनी को पूरा करने के लिए अगर आप जाते हैं, then you are going to get the infection from that place. The other one is healthcare workers. So if you are a doctor, if you are a nurse, if you are a person who is going to be a doctor or you are working in a healthcare services, then you need to be very proper equipment. I mean to say, you need to get proper equipment for you to protect yourself from head to feet. Okay, the other one is the Ebola virus. Yes, this is most important. अगर आप the Ebola virus किस में प्रेजेंट होता है? सीमन के अंदर, यानी कि आदमियों के अंदर। सीमन तो आदमियों में भी होता है, ठीक है, तो उसे याद रखना। और एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ये है कि अगर कोई आदमी इससे इन्फेक्टेड है और वो सेक्स करने जा रहा है किसी औरत के साथ में, ये सोच के कि अब तो मैं इबोला से ठीक हो गया, नो 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 नो, यू नीड टू स्टॉप राइट नाउ मैन। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, the Ebola virus can be present in the semen for an extended period after recovery from the illness. So, sexual transmission, I mean to say, has been documented and precautions are recommended for individuals who have survived in Ebola. So, now it's time to understand how to survive in this. सो हेयर वी गो। देखो, इबोला वायरस बहुत ही ज़्यादा हाईली इन्फेक्शियस वायरस है, जो कि ऑलरेडी मैं बात कर ही चुका हूँ इस चीज़ पे। और इसका ट्रीटमेंट अगर आपको नहीं मिला ना, देन यू आर गोइंग टू डाई डेफिनेटली, देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट इट। बट here are the some key major aspect that you need to apply on it during the Ebola virus occurs in your city, in your country, in your home. In home, definitely, so let's go. First of all, preventing the spread of Ebola involves implementing strict infection, yes, definitely, preventions and control measures. And what are they? Including the isolation, okay, if you are infected, and use the personal protective equipment if you are a healthcare worker. And the other one is practice safe and burial procedure. If you are too close to them, you can't leave them, so you need to safe burial procedure apply. And the other one is and promoting good hygiene practice if you are a student, if you are a homemaker. Okay, so during the outbreak, public healthcare authorities work to educate communities, definitely, like me, okay, about the importance of these measures to contain the virus, to close the gate of virus. ओके, सो अर्ली अगर आप जल्द से जल्द इन प्रिवेंशन और प्रिकॉशंस को अपने ऊपर अप्लाई कर लोगे ना, देन यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू डाई, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट द हेल ऑन योर अर्थ. ओके, सो थैंक you very much for watching our video. These were the best ever solution for you to avoid the virus. Yeah.